there, people out there. Today we are going to be looking over the next list of the games that are coming out today that I'm going to be showing a review on. The Game Boy Advance connection between GameCube and Game Boy Advance. We're going to start off with a simple one, Crash Bandicoot. Then we're going to be moving on to Pac-Man versus. Then we're going to be moving on to Four Swords. Now, as we go through this, I will be pointing out everything that's going to be going on, and I will try to show you live footage, not live footage, but straight footage from modified Game Boy Advances that have been backlit to look like the ones that came on the packaging, but you never seen during the time that the GameCube came out. So, I got this one, and I have a black one, and then I have the SPs up here. So, definitely be able to shoot live footage of them, including a front lit one here. So, two SPs and two Game Boy Advances that were modified with a backlit screen. And no, I didn't destroy any to get this. These were actual backlit screens that were, the boards had been compromised and they would not play the games, so I saved the screens and I put them in the backlit. I did not sacrifice games if they're already working fine. Proof is, I have an SP Silver with a backlight screen. I would not sacrifice that one for it. But without further ado, we're going to step into Crash Bandicoot. The Crash Bandicoot let's see, the Wrath of Cortex. I don't know why, but I want to keep saying Cortex, Wrath, and all of this, Gore-Tex or whatever, you know. But either way, we're going to do Wrath of Cortex. And what we're going to do is show a simple, it's the simplest of all of them, if you ask me, because it actually puts you up on a menu. And on the menu, it will actually say, do you want to hook your Game Boy Advance and play this game? Now, I'll be showing you footage of that in just a minute. And I will be getting back to you. And Crash Bandicoot coming up. There. Alright. Okay, we're back now. And as you see, we got Crash Bandicoot loaded up on the front screen. Up in the corner, over in the corner, we're going to be seeing the Game Boy screen. And this is what we had to do. So let's go ahead and start this and get into the game. Now, when doing this, it's gonna ask you to cue it into the fourth out port, controller port, and you'll see it on screen.
Interactive Studios production.
Let's skip out of this.
By Traveler's Tales. Crash Bandicoot, the Wrath of Cortex.
Let's get some Crash. As you see, connect your Game Boy R Advance without a game inserted to controller socket 4 and turn it on. Press A button to continue. We've already done that. See, it comes up on the screen there. And now we will bring this other screen up here forward, and you will see that. And it's just a simple shooting game. Okay, I'm not being perfect because I don't want to bother the way how it looks. But this is basically what you're looking at. This is whatever you hook up through the Game Boy Advance, the Crash Bandicoot Wrath of Cortex. So nothing big, nothing great. Just a simple little shooting game. Get a certain amount of ammo and then that's it. I think this is enough on this one. This is pretty simple, nothing big, but this is how it hooks up. Straight in the cable the fourth controller cable, and voila, there you get a downloaded game. But when you disconnect it, you can't carry it with you. It's just there. So it's kind of just a breather in between, I guess. Okay, that was our look at Wrath of Cortex on the Game Boy Advance with the Game Boy Advance hooked up to the GameCube. Now, what I got coming up here next is that we have Pac-Man Versus on here. Right, it's a double disc system, you know. And what's really ironic is that this was the basis to create Nintendo Land for the Wii U. And you go, well, Grandma, how could you say that? Where do you come up with this idea? Well, in this here Wii U collection, you know, you have on this Luigi's Ghost Mansion, right? Well, you know, it takes part from this here series, Luigi's Mansion. But, and if you've ever played it, you'll see that there is actually, you know, one person hunts while the other people act as the ghost, you know, hunting down Luigi. Well, that wasn't too far of a concept. They didn't really have to feed off too much because you do the same thing on this here game, Pac-Man Versus. Well, without further ado, let's get into that and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Okay, I'm back here with Eagle. She's giving me a hand on this Pac-Man Versus, and we're going to go ahead and start this game up and let it go on. She's going to be controlling the Game Boy. I'm going to be controlling our handy-dandy SpongeBob controller, and let's go ahead and get this started to show you how this works.
Let's do this.
You ever notice that sounds just like the Mario voice?
Yeah, sounds kind of like Luigi.
Yeah, I think it's the same guy. I tell you honestly.
Maybe so.
All right, see, well, we got connecting going on. All right. Okay. Let's see, 2, 3. Let's see, 2 players. Let's do a simple thing. Which one do you like?
What? Rip Park.
Rest in Peace Park. All right, let's see which characters are going to be on this one.
Pac-Man.
I'm going to be trying to hunt you down.
Ready?
All right, you're just going to be looking at the Game Boy screen. And I'm going to try to figure out who in the world I am. Oh, okay, I'm up there in the red. Okay, where are you at? That's not fair. I have to figure this game out. See, now I'm just a pair of eyeballs. I'm going to get you. Let's go ahead. I'm getting you. I see you. Wait, hold up. Come on now, control rank. That's it. I'm going to look down on your screen and cheat.
No. So you can't see me on your screen? Or can you?
I can only, you see right there in front of you. Well, yes, look up while I try to explain it. Aha. There's a red one chasing you right now. Okay, now he's not chasing you. I was comparing this one to Luigi's Mansion on the Wii U and how Luigi's Mansion on the GameCube. How basically this is just the same thing except that you're not using a Wii U gamepad and you're not Luigi.
True. But it's quite similar.
Aha, I see where you're at now. Okay, now I see where you're at. And I don't want to be near you.
Pac-Man eat the fruit. Oh, it's looking not so good.
I wonder when did the ghosts or Pac-Man notice the ghosts? When did the ghosts turn turn Italian?
I don't know. But you see how this is. Oh, there you are. Ha ha. You belong to me. I'm gonna get you.
No. Wee, wah, wah. I was so close. I had a little bit to go. No.
Yep. Alright, that is Pac-Man versus for GameCube. Working with the Game Boy Advance. And let's switch over and let's check out the world's fabulous Four Swords. What do you think? What do you think, Eli? Sounds good?
Sounds awesome.
Okay, now to wrap it up today, I'm going to be showing y'all the last one, which everybody knows very well. That is the Four Swords, which, you know, you've seen people playing game footage on it all the time. Metal Jesus and his friends playing on it. I think he was with different other groups. I can't really tell you who off the top of my head. I want to say Omega Sin, but I'm not too sure. But anyway, you've seen people play this, and you've seen people play this game, and it's a very fun game. It's a challenging game. Now, as you play in it, you are actually in a competition with your other people that you're playing, especially if I have 4. This game is actually made to where you can play 1 with a controller, 1 with a Game Boy Advance as one setting, 2 Game Boy Advances, 3 or 4 Game Boy Advances at the same time. I will show you how that is connected up. I will probably give you a little bit of game footage, because I have previously set up, already started a menu on it. Me and Eagle Eye have already beat the daylights out of it on it, so... But this is one game though that has like crossed over so many genres. It's crazy. And it's including that we had it already on the Game Boy Advance, but you had to have the link cable. It had 4 games to make it work. Look, I don't have 4 games to make it work. I only have 1 good game in a European version. And that's the Link to the Past version, as you can see right here. So I got 2 of them. Like I said, I believe that's the European version. And I believe I wrote fake across it because I don't think it is, and then you got the original. But anyway, long story short, let me get into it and show you what it's all about. Okay, now we're on to the Four Swords, and this is all of them. So we got another controller here, and we got a controller there. Alright, we are right there. Let's see if I can get you in focus. Alright, can you hold it right there?
Yes.
Okay, Eli. Okay, now we're on to the Four Swords. It's going to be quick and simple. As you can see in the controller, even though you can see how it's a little bit higher, no, a little bit lower. There we go. As you can see, there's Game Boy. Go ahead and mash the green button. You're the one that starts everything. And see, I'm letting Eagle Eye control the main thing. Go ahead and now just go to that one.
Okay. 2-player?
2-player. And, ooh, that screen is stretched up. I can see it from here. Maybe I should have replaced that. Oh well.
It just means it's been played.
And we're back to this. Now, I'll be displaying this here on the other side.
Whee!
Do-si-do, do-si-do. I don't have no weapons anymore. It took my weapon away.
I don't have it neither. Maybe it only lasts for gameplay.
But, yep, here's the Four Swords and all its glory. Alright, you think we should go into a tunnel and show them how it works whenever it goes in?
Yes.
And then I will call it done, because I'm actually tired.
I wonder why there's so many lanterns around here.
I think I fell into a pit.
Darn.
Okay, now as you can see, this is what I was trying to get to. Alright, hold it right there. See, that's where we're at now. We're inside of a hole.
Kill it! Kill it with fire! Okay, fire doesn't work! What is this? I teleported myself back onto the other screen. Darn! No!
I tried to do mine. I got the lamp. You got the lamp. It reflected the lamp above our head because this is a glass screen on this one. This here is not scratched up none.
Oh no, I'm dying. I died. I lived. I lived.
Holy crap. Okay, that was a look at all three of them that we went through today. That was your Crash Bandicoot Cortex, Wrath of Cortex, so I still mess it up. And alright, Pac-Man versus, and then our Four Swords, which is still standing here behind me. But either way, I'm not too sure how I'm going to get to the next ones because I'm running into a problem. Next week, I'm going to try to do Magic Mirror, Disney's Magic Mirror, starring Mickey Mouse, Pokemon Coliseum, and Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. Now the problem is that one, I only got Sonic Advance 2 for the Game Boy Advance, so that's all I got on that one. I got everything for this one, so that's kind of going to be a problem. But right now I've been working on this one, and this is a kid's game. And for being a kid's game, I must not be thinking as a kid because I cannot figure out how to get the Game Boy Advance to work on it. I've got the Game Boy game that goes with it. Magic Quest starring Mickey and Minnie. I got that. I just can't, I haven't figured it out yet. But as soon as I do, I'm going to come up here and show y'all how to do it. Yeah, but anyhow, I'm going to come back and we're going to take a look at those. We still have, now I might be switching it up because until I can figure it out or get Sonic Advance 1, I still have Metroid Prime, and I still got Harry Potter, and I still got to figure these out. So honestly, this one here I figured it out, but I haven't because I got to figure out if I got to beat the game or not to change the suits. But I have the Game Boy Advance titles that go along with it. So that's what we're looking at for next week. If things go right, I'll be going into, according to how hard this week goes through and what's going on, I'll be coming back to y'all next week. And if everything goes good, if not, then I'll be trying to fix a truck that's got a dent in the side of it, and that will take up most of my time because I need this truck. But either way, this is Grimlock, and I'm gone.